that give thanks, including harvest festivals. The Wampanoag, who shared food with the Pilgrims in 1621, continued to celebrate the cranberry harvest. And similar feasts were held long before Columbus sailed and Pilgrims landed. The botany behind why cranberries became a Thanksgiving staple. In the 2025 book, Religion in the Lands That Became America, for instance, celebrants gathered for a communal feast in the late 11th century in the 50-acre plaza of Cahokia, that native city, across the river from present-day St. Louis, was the largest population center north of Mexico before the American Revolution. Cahokians and their neighbors came in late summer or early autumn to give deities thanks, smoke ritual tobacco, and eat special food, not corn, their dietary staple, but symbolically significant animals such as white swans and white-tailed deer. So, those Cahokians attended a Thanksgiving feast 5 centuries before the Pilgrims' harvest time meal. Days of Thanksgiving, the usual depiction, also de-emphasizes the tradition of officials announcing special days of Thanksgiving, a practice familiar to the Pilgrims and their descendants. The Pilgrims, who settled in what is now Plymouth, Massachusetts, were separatist Puritans who had denounced the Catholic elements that remained in the Protestant Church of England. They first sought to form their own purified church and community in Holland. After about 12 years, many of them moved again, crossing the Atlantic in 1620. The Pilgrims' colony southeast of Boston was gradually absorbed into Massachusetts Bay Colony, founded in 1630 by a larger group of Puritans who did not split from England's official church. As historians have noted, Puritan ministers in Massachusetts' state-sanctioned Congregational church didn't just speak on Sundays. Now and then they also gave special Thanksgiving sermons, which expressed gratitude for what the community considered divine interventions. From military victory to epidemic relief, the practice continued and spread. During the American Revolution, for instance, the Continental Congress declared a day of Thanksgiving to commemorate the victory at Saratoga in 1777. President James Madison announced days of Thanksgiving during the War of 1812. Leaders of the United States and the Confederate States did the same during the Civil War. This tradition influenced Americans such as Sarah Halley, who called for a national Thanksgiving holiday. A magazine editor and poet, best known for Mary Had a Little Lamb,